What's up, everybody? How you doing? Reggie here, back with another video, aka H9 You Able Shoots Hair Flip. Okay, so today I wanted to talk about people with GEDs, and do I personally think that a person is stupid or uneducated or a fool for getting a GED? All right, so around this time, or the spring of 2011, when I had my old channel, H9 You Able, let's go through a flashback, or what we call a back in the day moment for some people. So I made a video about people who were stupid for getting GEDs, and I had a whole bunch of people come after me for that. Mugger Baby, Yankees Fan, Mr. Angry Mark, and quite a few other people. And I can say that I was totally wrong in that video. But the thing was that I was trying to build heat as a bad guy on the YouTubes in the YWC. You don't know what that is? That's a YouTube wrestling community. I'm no longer a part of that community. But I was trying to get people to make videos about me because that's more controversy that gets people talking. Fast forward to today, 2021. Do I think people are stupid for getting a GED? Of course not. You have to remember that everybody's situation is different. Okay? In hindsight, I regret making that video, but you have to remember, everybody's situation is different. Some people drop out of high school because they just can't manage life at home. They're living through a stressful situation at home. Their parents aren't together, and they're living in a single family home. So what can you do? You're raising your siblings. You have to go to school. Then you're managing a job. You can't do all of that at one time. It's impossible. So they do what they have to do and drop out of high school. And for clarity, I am not encouraging anyone to drop out of high school. Do not do it if you don't have to. But if you have to, at least get your GED. And they made a general equivalency diploma, or the GED, equivalent to a high school diploma. Now, people with their GED, they didn't go on to college or go into the military. They take their ACT, their ASVAB, I think, and they get in the military. Or they go to community college, or they go straight to university. But sometimes they just go to community college. I was the one that got his high school diploma and then went to community college. Going back to community college for phlebotomy, and then probably get 2 associate's degrees, one in studio arts and the other in digital media. But back to the basic point of the video. People get GEDs for different reasons. Let's name some famous high school dropouts. Harry Belafonte, Bill Cosby, Katy Perry, Kurt Cobain, one of the most successful rockers of all time, Nirvana. Love that band. Who else? That's about it I can name offhand of high school dropouts. Whoopi Goldberg is another one. So, and Rick James. So you have to remember that people do things for different reasons. And plus, the bright side about getting a GED, if you're 15 or 16 or 17, after you get a GED, it takes you, you have to take 4 tests for it. Language arts, social studies, science, and math. And you have to get a 1045 to pass. It used to be a 1050 or 1053 beforehand. So people have choices to make, and you have to realize that not everybody likes school. Okay, I liked school better when I was in high school than I do now. I'm going back to school because I have to, but I want to get something that I could make a living off of, and that's phlebotomy, and then afterwards get a personal trainer certification. But I don't really consider that school though. That's more just taking a certification class. And some people like music, and there's a lot of musicians that dropped out of high school. Nipsey Hussle was another one that dropped out of high school, and he helped his community. He pushed them into the black community, the urban communities, the black communities, the African American communities. He promoted small business entrepreneurship. He had the Marathon store. So, and he was a high school dropout. So, not everybody is meant for school. People are different. People are people. We're not a monolith here. We have an individualism about ourselves. Individuality about ourselves. I personally believe that there's no problem with getting a GED whatsoever. I personally believe that school isn't for everybody. Some people pass art and fail other classes. For me personally, I passed all my classes in high school. I graduated with high honors back in 2013. But some people just aren't meant for school, and they either get a GED and then go for art or something like that, or they love, or they pick something else. But that's just my view on things. Remember, comment, rate, subscribe, and share the video. Peace out, and have a nice day. Thank you very much.